Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Kismet. I shall be your host for today here in Vault 45. Did all that teleporting make you a little confused as where you're at? Well, you're in the home of the gaming tycoon. I played all these games and thousands more over the last 50 years as one of the longest running gamers in the world, I would imagine. Ones that are still around anyway. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We're going to play this fun game right over here, Fallout 76 with my crew. Right now you can see I'm playing a little pinball. I'm getting all my buffs going, collected all my resources. I see there is the top of the hour event going on right now, so I'm actually going to take them out of there and send him over there to be a huge slacker over there. Let's see if anybody's on yet. Oh, TARDIS is in the main menu. He's loading in. Let's go ahead and jump on over to the Mothman. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I guess I'm not. Oh, I'm not that over encumbered though. Hold on. Let's run over here real quick and switching me out here and then drop whatever loot I have on me into here. We got to also get a bunch of dailies done. Now, one of the things to do is to try to catch this event at the top of the hour. So you're getting those dailies taken care of. Oh, I see that Polypop reward in there. Boom, 1,000 kiss caps. Gia just got you those caps there, everybody. Paul, first person I see in the chat as well. Another 1,000 kiss caps. Look at you guys rolling in the caps and you just got here. Whoa, why am I suddenly in somebody's camp there? Awkward. Awkward moment. All right, I'm going to run myself over here in the corner and let somebody else start this up while I just stand there and look like I know what I'm doing. That's the most important part. Just look like you know what you're doing. I'm going to get up here on top. I think very rarely do I get up all the way up here on top in the very beginning. Look at the totem right here. Look, I'm actually helping. Look at that. I helped the event there. Yeah, I don't think I ever get up here on top. And I feel like today we're going to get up on top and get into some rowdiness and see what happens. We're over here by the church. But let's load everybody in the chat, and then we're going to dive right into it. Sorry I wasn't here last night. Man, I was did that 10-hour stream. I didn't get much sleep. I got up, played some 76, and then couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, something's hitting me up here. I'm way up here, and something's hitting me. How is it possibly hitting me up here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Get that totem. Maybe it's a totem get me. Oh, look, it's a little robot thing. What was hitting me there? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to say hi to the chat. Let's see. Who else is in the chat? We got Paul. We got Wist in the chat. What up, Wist? Gia in the chat. So what are we playing today? Fallout 76. Going to be a good time. Good time. Space Budgie coming in. So yeah, so I was, man, I couldn't sleep. It's so annoying when you can't sleep, everybody. So then I said, okay, I'll lay down for a minute. So I lay down. And I'm trying to rest, can't rest, and then I finally fall asleep and my alarm goes off, and I go, all right, let's go stream it. And I sit up and I go, nope, that's not going to happen. I was so dizzy, everybody. I was like, oh no, the whole world just spinning around. I was like, nah, I better rest. So I rested, and then I got up around 2 o'clock in the morning and started giving away a bunch of giveaways, everybody. That was fun. The first thing I did when I got, I was like, yeah, I'm going to send those giveaways out that people won on Sunday. So I did that. I worked on a whole bunch of stuff. Was all inspired, and it massively worked on my 7 Days to Die stuff, everybody. Oh, man, I can't wait to do that, both later tonight and also on Saturday, Sunday, because, man, I was getting all into it. I was even putting the line runs, where all the stuff goes, camera directions, all that kind of cool stuff. I was adding into the floor plans there, which I will update eventually for my patrons over there. Eventually. But for right now, let's say hello to everybody. We got to dive in, get going. Hey, TARDIS, there he is. What's up? Thanks everybody coming in. Oh, there's all the ones. There we go. Wist with the ones. TARDIS, Foggy, Space Budgie. Gia, don't forget, you actually have that one emote, whether you hit the follow button or whether you are a subscriber. You all got that. Show me is offline. All right, let's do the old offline trick here, where we go into the atomic shop. We change our little icon. Oh God, if it loads, there we go. Mini nuke icon. Oh wait, I don't have that one. All right, I want one I already own. The escape artist icon, and then the icon that almost looks like me, minus the beard. There we go. All right, I gotta do that so TARDIS can find me on the server. All right, I got you, TARDIS. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, King Coco. Oh man, so many ones in the chat. Thank you very much. There you go. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, stuff going down. I see explosions already. Things are going down. I'm just standing here being a slacker. Yeah, you missed most of yesterday's stream. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to do the night stream. But again, I just kind of pushed myself to a certain limit, and then I said, nah, I don't want to miss the whole rest of the week. So best if I rest up, come back stronger, and then we're ready to rock. We're going to go for just a little bit today. We're going to try to get our dailies and weeklies done. We have until September 3rd, so Tuesday, not this Tuesday coming up, but a week from that Tuesday, so a little over a week to get this done. And we got to get going. We got to get going big time. You don't know what to do with them? You hold on to them for when the giveaways come up, and you go all in if you want. So there you go. That's what you do. You save them up or use them up, either way. And I'd say we dive in, everybody. Let's do it. All right, here we go. There's a psycho. Oh, that's just a responder corpse. Oh, it does. Oh, no! We must protect it. I'm going to get up here on the top, and I'm going to protect it from on top. I don't think I ever come up here.
Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Whee! Well, this is a cool spot. Never been up here, everybody. Never been up here during the event, anyway. I've probably been up here wandering around somewhere. This is a good spot, I think. Usually I'm over there. Wonder if there's a better spot to see all 3 locations. Like over there where you could shoot down under here. Maybe. I do have a jetpack. Look how wonky the jetpack works, everybody. That, you literally used all my AP just to do that little bit. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use my coffee. There we go. Get that coffee going on. What if I go over this way and very awkwardly use my jetpack? Yeah, there's some peeps over there. I could tag those. Maybe tag these as they come out. I don't know. I'll try something different. Something different. Again, try to stay out of the spawn zone, though. Can't hit that from over here. Oh, there's a totem up there. Get it! I got it.
Do you feel
That was it.
the wise one draws near? Here waits our secret.
Oh, see that? See that right as I got there.
On the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude.
Hello? Monty Man. Hello?
Shout! Expel bile from your gut! Show emotion! Show
You hear us, wise one? Come unto us. That expansion you feel in your mind.
Come to us.
That
Come on.
growing
Come to us
sense of
now. There we go.
beautiful sight. He comes, children.
Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills. Look at my character's like dollar bills, brother. Gotta love it. Oh, that's a cool one with a bugle.
Mothman. You have accepted our invitation
There we go. I don't know how it became overburdened. I didn't really even collect anything.
for your intellect.
It must have been one of my buffs ran
Allow
out.
the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask.
In his infinite
His
wisdom.
infinite wisdom.
Gotta love it every time. Gotta love it. All right, I'm gonna run back and go to this workbench over here because apparently I got something I need to scrap. Nope. I don't have anything I need to scrap. I have nothing I can scrap. I wonder if they have a look, there's another totem up there. Ba-bam! Take that totem. You know what I need over here is a scrap box. No scrap box, no nothing. So basically I showed up at in there. I stand around for a little bit. I shot a couple mobs and I got the rewards. I love it. Very awesome. Now I'm gonna wander over this way and see how far over this bridge I can put my thing down. They can't put it down too close. It won't let you do that. My weapon way, get a little bit more speed. I don't think I've ever walked through here. There we go. Oh, nice. Right when the fence is in the way. Well, I made it at least. All right. Put some stuff in our scrap box? No. We scrap something. No. Wow, this is weird. This is awkward. Okay. Well, we must have a weapon weighing us down. Oh, we've got some, thing. Oh, we have that plasma caster from last time, too. That's right. What the heck is weighing? Oh, and we have a carry weight booster. I could have just used that right there. Boom. All right. See, that pushes me to 4. Well, just went the wrong way. That pushes me to 400 weight now. Now I can get out of there. That's what happened. See, I had the carry weight booster running, and then I teleported over there, and then I got overburdened because it ran off. And those carry weight boosters, whenever I get them as a drop, I just utilize them. Yes. Let's see. You guys playing games too, or just watching? Yeah, Tardis comes in and plays. Guys, welcome. Come join me. I'm on PC right now. You can find me under Kismet. I know it's such a tough one to connect the two names together, right? I already ran and got all my stuff there. What I really need to do is see if I still have my buff going. 4 minutes left on my buff. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just stop messing around. Again, I'm just going to refresh that buff. It doesn't matter. Bam. There we go. Doesn't matter because we're going to try to get our dailies going. And we got the Mothman done with that buff running, which is great. Then we're going to go ahead and try to re-roll some of our weeklies. Let's see. Plant a crop, kill a floater. Let's re-roll that one. I try to re-roll the ones I really don't want to do. Cripple Scorch Lake. All right, that's pretty easy. And then here's the problem. You get to a point where you're like, re-roll the easy ones. And you don't really want to have to do it. Now, this is double, so this is Scorch Leg and Scorch, so I got to kill Scorch anyway, and then cripple her leg at the same time, so that's pretty nice. Let's do plant a crop, even though that one's really easy anyway, but let's re-roll, see if we get an epic. Okay. Well, ballistic ammo, easy, too. Okay, so now, once we have all of those re-rolled, I try to re-roll the weeklies every day I log in, so 3 days a week. I re-roll those, trying to get the epic ones, which will give you more points in your season. Now, speaking of my season, we've got, again, in a week from Tuesday to get it done, I am ranked 92, so I need 8 more ranks to get her done. And, of course, you can go into the bonus ranks. I actually thought I was going to get to the bonus ranks this time, but just did not get it, did not work out in such a way. Such is the way it goes. All right, ballistic ammo. Let's go. So we're going to go ahead and do some ammo. I'm going to assume some 50 cal is the ballistic ammo. And here's how you know, everybody. You go in and you do 1. Boom. Look at that. All I had to do is do 1, and it said 280. So that means that 180 got boosted by my crafting card called Super Duper. And that means just one shot at it has a 30% chance to double it, and it did it anyway, which is pretty amazing. And so I use that 50 cal a lot. Now, speaking of 50 cal, I'm getting down to 136,000. So, you know how it goes. I have a lot of ammo, as you can see. Again, I just backlog it, and then I make it all at the same time when I boost all my ammo production, and then and go from there. Okay, so we got that. Let's have some of our water. Let's eat some of our popcorn. What are some of the ones we can do? Scrap a pipe gun. All right, pipe gun, easy. Here's what you do. You go craft the pipe gun over here. Now, since I'm in the crafting mode, I can just make a pipe pistol, right? Level 1. I'll just make 1 of them. And then I might get it doubled again. See, it didn't happen that time. And then I'll go ahead and craft another one. Again, if you get a double, this way you don't end up with like 4 of them. And then, so we'll make a pipe gun, a pipe pistol, level 1. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to scrap it anyway. And let's see if it gives me a double. No, I didn't get a double there. And then the funny irony is, on the last one, which now I don't need it to double, that's usually the one that gives you double. Let's see. Let's see. I think it did. Yeah. So now I end up with 4 of them. That's my RNG right there. But that's my RNG in a nutshell. Right there. All right, let's scrap all them pipe pistols, and we got that one done. Easy. Eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp. All right, we can do that. Cripple a super mutant's arm. Oh, we're going to need our pepper shaker for all this crippling we're going to need to be doing. Get the tactical pepper shaker in there. Don't forget the ammo. We're going to need that shotgun shells over here. We'll take we'll take a couple thousand just in case. We'll go ahead and put that pepper shaker on the bar, and we shall pull the pepper shaker out here. There we go. Reload it. Now we good. Let's see. And we need to work on our perk here. Oh, we're not... actually, I do have my enforcer on. What do we need to do? I need to go into team battle and see what perks I got on there. I got power user on. Yeah, action point. Okay. So making sure I got that power user on because that's what makes my Gatling laser have 1,000 bullets instead of 500. Really a powerful thing if you think about it. That's double the amount of shots you can do. Now, Enforcer gives you 30% chance of crippling limbs, and it is incredibly powerful for what we're going to be doing. So we got team battle going on there. We've got our armor we're going to pull out here. And then my goal is, in between the events, is to try to do as many of the dailies and weeklies as I can. And if the event's kind of like one of those events, I'm like, oh, it doesn't really go with my dailies or weeklies. Sometimes I'll skip it just so I can get it going on. Now, another thing I'll do also for my team is I'll share out Adrenaline, which is a level 5 card. That's a serious amount of points I'm giving out to the team. Let's see. So cripple super mutant's arm. Okay, that we can take care of pretty easily. I can just go over here to the outlook. Now, why do I go to the overlook? Well, I go there because usually if no one's nuked over in that direction, no one's going over there, right? I have yet to go over there and find all the super mutants dead. Usually nobody goes over here, so it's like my little secret super mutant spot that I go to. But, you know, today could be the day. Let's go see. I don't see any. I think I might have jinxed myself. Nope, there they are. And again, the pepper shaker I specifically get because it's a shotgun. And it's really great at crippling arms. Oh, that's a level up, too. Oh, my gosh, we're almost to 650 again. How cool is that? All right, that's done. Easy peasy. Now we gotta go take on some score. Oh, blowing stuff up back there. Oh, and a campfire tales. Oh man, it's trying to tell me something today. It's trying to tell me maybe I shouldn't have got out of the bed. I don't know. Whenever I see campfire tales, that one just makes me snooze, everybody. It's like telling me a bedtime story. There you go. Oh, there you go. Or you might win some other stuff. I got some serious giveaways to do. I got to get busy on those at some point here. We're going to be doing some more. So definitely hit that follow button if you haven't already done so, everybody. All right, time to cripple some Scorched. Also to wipe them Scorch out at the same time. Got to give us double credit here. See, cripple Scorched legs. So you got to aim toward their legs, by the way. That's an important part of the process. What if I can cripple these guys' legs? I don't think I've ever tried. Wow. Wow, it's a party out here. There's 3 of them out here. All right, enough of this. Okay. Getting smacked by everything and his mother. All right. You thought. You're right with you. Hold on. Let me just take a minute to reload my gun. All right. Way too many mobs on me here. Turn my light on. Come on out here. Let's go. I'm going to cripple some serious legs. Take out some serious Scorchies. Come on. Get over here. You two, get over here. I got some legs to cripple. And Scorch to wipe out. Anybody else? Oh yeah, over here. Again, aim for the legs, everybody. Aim for the legs. Smoke them. All right. I don't know. I think I got the leg one already done. No, 18. All right. Still going. Get out of here, ghoulie. And again, these guys will spawn. Oh yeah, that one's done. Now I just got to kill them. Now it's all about the smoking them. I hear somebody shooting me. Oh, right there. He's still shooting me even though he's down. All right. Somebody way over there, too, shooting me. The reason why I don't want to kill the big bat-like creature is because it summons more Scorch. So I want him to summon those Scorch. Because I have to kill so many Scorch. There we go. 30 Scorch dead. All right. Two birds with one stone is what they call that. Oh, something hit me. Get out of here. And then I got that quest done. I didn't even do it. So weird. Okay, what else? Kill ragstags. Oh, that's always one I have to try to remember. I remember it's kind of out here somewhere. Where we usually run across the edge. It's kind of like out in this lake bed. Let's go bounce out there. And see if I can find him. Hey, King Coco in the chat. What's up? Hey, what's up, Grum? I'm in the chat as well. Hey, kids. Hey, chat. What's up? What's up? There you go. Yes, you're playing some 7 Days to Die in Ark at the moment. Cool. I can't wait till they bring in crossplay, or cosplay, either way. But crossplay, by the way, if you didn't see it, I also put the cosplay out on my Twitter and on my Discord. If you guys missed my me dressed up as the nerdy preacher, that was a lot of fun, everybody. That was a fun night, for sure. All right, somewhere out here is some of these ragstags. They're just kind of out here in the middle of the forest. Look at these soot flowers out here. Very cool. They're just wandering around out here. We've got to find them. And we've got to remember where they're at. Just randomly out here. Because I was running out here and I was doing some sort of quest or something. They were just running around out here. Now, every time I go to look for them, for some reason, I can't seem to remember them. I don't know what it is about 76 that I just cannot remember the map like I can Fallout 4. I can tell you pretty much the bulk of the map of Fallout 4. But then again, this one is 4 times larger. Whoa! Hey-oh! Hey, TARDIS, we got a blue devil out here. Well, you know, sometimes... it's better than nothing. You want to teleport to me, TARDIS? Let's hit this blue devil. Hello, let's play peekaboo. Oh, let's make Kismet run into the thing while I get smacked around. I was gonna play peekaboo. Come on, let's play peekaboo. 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 Played peekaboo with the blue devil. Oh, gotta scratch my nose. Now, this is one of the most OP things in the game, everybody. If you got a melee character, just use something to come between you and it, like this. You can literally, if you're quick enough, you can outrun their hits. Deathclaw. Radscorp is a little too fast for this. But apparently, never did this with the Blue Devil, and apparently incredibly effective. Plain little peekaboo here. Here comes TARDIS. Ah, you got me. He's like, what the heck is going on? Usually everybody attacks me. But this guy's just running around. All right, let's get him, TARDIS. Bringing out the zip zip. You leave TARDIS alone. You leave him alone. Now he's, you can see he's a special mob, everybody. He's like extra, does extra damage. He likes TARDIS. He likes TARDIS. Like, come here, TARDIS, let me give you a big old hug. Now, this is one of the most OP weapons in the game, everybody. It is super OP like that. There we go. Oh, a little Savage Divide treasure map. A little bit of goodies in there. There we go. Big love. Big love. Now, the reason why I called TARDIS in is so that he has a chance of getting that unique loot from the Blue Devil. Yeah, there we go. You might get some cool pattern or something. Now I gotta find these darn ragstags. Now there's actually a bunch of different places for ragstags, but I could have sworn they were out here somewhere. Oh, wait. I think I see them. Darn it, I always forget. It's way over here by the butterfly. By the butterfly. Now don't shoot them yet. Now you gotta get right up on them and then get them. I gotta get 5 of them because they're gonna run for it. There's 2. There's 3. Where those other ones go? Get that squirrel. All right, well, there was 3 of them. No more? And again, it's kind of weird to be ragstags out in the middle, just out in the middle of nowhere. But I try to choose kind of off the beaten path places. that most people are not going to go to, so that they can use the normal ones, right? The ones that you usually find in the forest or whatever. Yeah. Don't see it. What the heck's going on here? Why am I caught on something? I always seem to be caught on stuff all the time in Fallout. Like I get caught on the edge of stuff, or some trash can, or a rock, or something. Always getting caught, and that's because your view is up away from your feet. And when you have your power armor on, even more so, usually makes it hard for me to see. There's a squirrel. Shoot him. What the heck is out here? Again, sometimes I just start wandering. That's the cemetery coming up, but look at this place. Huh. What are you guys doing? I don't trust you. You're up to something. I don't like it. What? What is this? It's like a trailer in the middle of nowhere. I don't think I've ever come over here. What's up, dude? Scott Malish. Scott's letter. Read. Dear Peach. Story time. I always knew if the apocalypse came, the biggest threat to survival would be other people. These darn raiders have been harassing me left and right. Now the Gormans have started stalking me. There's no way I'm letting anyone cook me up for dinner. I've holed up in this old trailer next to some radioactive dump site. I figure the rads will keep them away from me, and if I die here, my body will be too toxic for them to eat. Even then, if they're stupid and eat me anyway, I can hope the radiation in my body will put an end to them. I'm sure wish you were here, although you're better off without me. You were right to leave me back when I was being a self-righteous jerk. I guess this is my way of saying I'm sorry. Hopefully somehow you'll know that. I love you, Peach. Scott. Well, that's what you get, Scott. That's what you get. All right. Well, somewhere there is a peach somewhere. Oh, and I went back out. I was trying to get that loot. There we go. Never seen that ever, everybody. I don't know what that's part of some storyline or something, because it says enter as the team leader. So that tells me it's part of some storyline. The raider corpse out here, too. That's what it was on the ground here that I looked down at. I said, wait, these are like a bunch of scorched, but also a bunch of raiders right here. So, yeah, look at this place. It's a toxic waste dump out here. See, this is how you find stuff in games, everybody. You just go wandering. Now, at the beginning of the game, oh, gulper. Where the heck am I where I'm getting gulpers? Just outside the cemetery there. See, this is what you should make notes of, everybody. Like where you see this stuff. I think I did over here on my thing, now that I think about it. Let's see. Ragstags, Twin Lakes, Santa Rocks, northeast corner of the White Spring. Let's see. Where was this? This was by the Butterfly. So east of Granger Farm. East of Granger Farm by Butterfly on map. North equals Gulpers. Have Gulpers in there as well? I might. Now, what I'm looking at, everybody, is my spreadsheet that I talk about all the time here on stream. I have a bunch of notes of different dailies that I do. So when I'm looking for Ragstags, I just write them down if I see where they're at. And sometimes I forget to write them down, like that one, and that's why I couldn't remember where the heck that was. I find it's a great way of reinforcing knowledge or anything that you learn is to also write it down or just to type it out. Sometimes it'll help you. With my medical condition, it's not going to help me, but it might help you. There you go. Let's see. The Twin Lakes. That's down here somewhere. Where is that Twin Lakes thing? Well, that's up here. That's where we just were. Was this not the Twin Lakes thing? Honestly, I forget. Where is Twin Lakes? I mean, there's a lake right there. Let's go see. Twin Lakes. What the heck is that? I don't know what it is about the 76 map that just makes me forget where every single thing is every time I log out. But that's why I write it down. Sienna Rocks. I know what that looks like. That looks like a little mountain. Looks like a little mountain thing. Sienna Rocks. I can remember where it is. Sienna Rocks. Don't tell me. Part of the fun is me trying to remember. It looks like that. Like the devil's backbone there. Sienna Rocks. I'm going to find out that it was right here and they like moved it or something. All right. We're going to find it. We're going to find it. Dealy. Somewhere in the map. I would think it'd be, oh, right there. Seneca Rocks. Southwest, south, and west. Oh, and there's a custom destination. Is that my custom destination or somebody else's? Move marker. Yeah, it's actually had my custom destination from the last time I did this quest, everybody. That's funny. That's funny. I literally had my marker on it from the last time. Yeah, main light quest. I can't remember. I'm map blind too. I can never find anything I'm looking at. You know, the weird thing is I love maps. I absolutely love maps. I like doing maps. Sometimes I make my own maps of games. And it's really fun to do, but sometimes I just can't remember anymore, everybody. That's the problem with getting older. And then again, I'm like sleep deprived all the time. So people are like, Kismet, you look tired. Yeah, I have sleep apnea and I have insomnia. I'm going to look tired all the time. I don't ever not look tired. By the way, a little tip for you, everybody. Never tell anybody they look tired or they look bad or they look, you know, old or whatever. No one's going to ever appreciate you saying that for them. Or you walk up to a lady and say, oh, hey, you look pregnant. Don't do that either. That's really awkward. And she's like, what? What are you talking about? Or you know, the person turns around and it's like a dude. Yeah, a very awkward moment there, everybody. Probably just don't say that at all as well. Not a good one ever to say to other people. So some people just like, they don't have like a connection between their brain and their mouth. They just say whatever they think in the moment. Here they are. Little raggy stags. Die, little suckers. You come at me, I'm gonna get you. Don't make me do it. All right, fine. All right, here we go. 94 now. Let's get all this sweet ragstag loot. And that one done. All right, see, that's actually a really good one right there. Wait, I'm over here. Huh, I went the other direction than I actually needed to go. That's funny. I'm right here and not down there. But I went east. That was like a weird thing that just happened, everybody. I went the exact opposite direction of where I needed to go. We could call that kind of southeast of Fort Atlas. Well, I'm going to write that one down too. I'm going to put that one at the top because that was really wild. Southeast of Fort Atlas. Below dog. There we go. Because there's a dog on the map right there. He's just above that. So, yeah, that's wild. Okay, well, didn't even know that was there. Just randomly found that one. Let's go ahead and head back over here. I'm going to try to do some easy ones. Just me and the Mothman. You know, me and the Mothman were like that. We're like bros. We're like pals. Like, hey, what was you doing last week? Oh, I don't know. Just scaring the heck out of a bunch of people. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's, you know, that's what you do. You know, that's your thing. I was also, you know, people keep calling me over their events every hour. So I have to go over there and I have to grant everybody like extra XP. You know, Mothman, you know, it's mostly what he talks about. Me and the Mothman, we like to hang out, as you can see. We like to chill. And that's the Mothman doing this thing where he's like leaning back, you know, he's got his little arms crossed. That's what that pose is for the Mothman. Like the old school 90s look, like Vanilla Ice or something right there. He's like, word to your mother, everybody. Big time. For those who get that reference, that might be a little dated for some of you. You're like, kids, what are you talking about? Well, just go look it up on the internet. There you go. Old school stuff. Okay, what do we got? Assassin's Drill we can get rid of. There we go. And oh, it counts putting a cattle prod. I guess that's trying to tell me something too. I don't know. But yeah, actually putting it in the legendary exchange counts as selling a weapon to an NPC vendor. I didn't even think of that. Now we know. We don't want to get my pepper shaker. Now, I'd like to be able to take my pepper shaker and put it something on it from the atomic shop so it doesn't even come up there as an option. That would be nice. I'm going to put my pepper shaker back away because I don't think we need to cripple anything else. Are we all good with the crippling? Oh, we need to kill a Scorch with a plasma weapon. That was just our normal thing. Oh, once I crippled him, I could have switched to the plasma weapon. And don't worry, I'm going to kill a lot more Scorch in the future. I'm sure. Let's see. Eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp. Let's go do that real quick. Let's see. So, the cool thing is once I get these out of the way, then what I do is I just go and do events for the time that I have. So I'm just going to go find Tardis's camp. Let's see what kind of cool camp he's got going. Tardis is a builder like me, and he's also a way bigger collector of cool things than me. I do like to collect stuff in the game. I like to get, all the cool resources and... oh, look at that. Cool. He's got a woodland retreat. Neato. Wow, that is cool. I hope you don't mind me coming over here and, snacking in your place there. Oh, yeah, he's got the Brahmin milk machine thing going on. Oh, look how jelly I am right there. Look at that. So jelly. I'm stealing his birthday cake. I'm so jelly, but the 1 week I missed that I regret the most was the 25th anniversary birthday cake. Such a bummer, but I'm totally stealing it. Just like coming in and stealing his stuff. And then I'm going to see if that birthday cake actually counts as a meal. Let's see. Boom. It does. So what it does is it boosts your AP, HP, it gives you all this really great stuff. Food, rads, gives you a little bit of rads, but it's just like the fact that it's a generator and it generates food that I think is pretty cool. Then I might eat all this roasted Mirelurk meat. I'm going to keep that cake for later. Oh, there's a Path of Enlightenment there. That's always a good one. Consider that's a double Mothman challenge, by the way. You got your Mothman Equinox, and then you have this one, which should, in theory, give you a double buff, by the way. Whoa, rank 94. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, boom, unlocked. Very nice. Back to camp. We might get this done. We might actually get this done. This is like a miracle. I'm actually, I was so far ahead. I was like rank 70 or something like that, like for within the first, 3-4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks in. And then all sorts of craziness goes on in IRL, slowing me down. I thought I was going to get to the optional stuff, but no. Okay, is there anything else? Bubblegum. Do I have some bubblegum on me? Ooh, that's a good question. I know who to get some bubblegum from. If we can't get some in here. Okay, well, can't get any there. Let's go talk to, let's talk to the vendor first. We'll see if the vendor has any first.
Resupply here.
Mute. Mute. Second I heard that vendor start to talk, bam, instant mute. Man, those robot vendors are annoying. So dude here, if you interact with Del Larson, which is awesome, it's from the Fallout TV show, you can say, do we know each other? No, well, you don't know me, but I heard about you. Nothing but good things. Don't worry. Initiate Del Lawson at your service. I'm with the Brotherhood at Fort Atlas. Basically, he's come over here to carry all my stuff. What exactly you need? Now, I've already talked to him before. I don't know why I got this again. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I don't want to click that again. I just want to skip all this. We've done this before. Permission granted, initiate. It's probably because he came here before I became the thing. Permission granted, initiate. No, thank you, sir. You won't regret it. All right, now, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to interact with him. I'm in need of your expertise. There we go. What do you got to trade? So he's actually a vendor, which you can put in your camp, which is really cool. Yep, there we go. Perk bubblegum. He's got lawn flamingos. That's a really great one. Perk bubblegum. Let's get it. Now I have other vendors too that have, or other allies, that's what they're called. They're actually not called companions, by the way, because they don't go along with you. They only stay in the camp because you'd be super OP if they went with you. But I think now that they took PvP out, they should just let you do it now anyway. They should take, they haven't really taken PvP out, but now that nobody does PvP, they should let you have your companions. That'd be cool. But then again, you'd have 24 people times their companions, which would be 48 people at events, too. That'd probably be a problem, too. Sell a weapon to an NPC vendor. All right, that's really easy. Watch this. Here you go, and you take this out. Take out the power armor. So I'm going to go over to repair, and then I'm going to craft a weapon. I have thousands and thousands of ammo. I always just go for the pipe guns. Instead of scrapping those earlier, I could have just sold it to the vendor. That would have been smarter. And then I just take it, sell it to the vendor if he's got some caps left in here. And oh, I got a ton of weapons. Could have just sold a 10 mil there. There we go. Another one done. And again, because I have that 50% boost, and I use a lot of those boosts because I don't play all day every day, it does make a huge difference. Wall or floor decoration, which is actually my favorite one of all of the dailies you can get. That one is awesome. Now you see my camp disappeared. That's because I have another camp nearby that I can switch to. So I don't have to run way off wherever I have another camp. I can just walk over here and do floor decoration. Now, one of the cheapest things in the whole entire game is your floor decor. And you just go down and you have like these little rugs. If I can find it. There we go. That are super cheap. So now I need a bunch of these. So I did one, and then make sure that does count before you do like 50 of them. So I need 25 of them. So I'm just going to go around, just keep hitting E. And you're like, well, Kismet, those are going to be really hard to pick up later. A little bit. I'm going to show you a real easy way to pick up all your random stuff that you're throwing down at a camp so you can get your dailies done, or weeklies done in this case. By the way, if you notice, it actually is smart enough to take out the rocks, which is actually smarter than Fallout 4. Fallout 4, all those rocks and things come right through, and bushes or whatnot come right through your foundations. And here, when you put a foundation down or you put an item down, it removes the item that's underneath your base, which I absolutely love. I think that's an absolute fantastic feature. All right, so there, I did it there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit the tab key. Then I'm going to hit Z to move my camp here. And I'm going to put it down right in the exact spot. Just say, do you sure you want to move your camp? Yes. Boom. It just picked everything up. So now I don't have to go to each individual item right there and pick them back up. Because now what they're going to do is they're going to show up here under stored. And so I can go to stored here and I can say, you know what? I want to go ahead and store this item. It says delete the blueprints. Yeah, you got blueprinting in this game, which is pretty awesome. Now, the reason why they're blueprinted is because they're overlapped and you have a whole bunch of things. So it auto blueprints it when you pick up your resources, which is awesome. Now they're all in a stack right there. And you can see I actually made 26 of them. And so I can scrap, and it says, do you want to scrap? Yes. Now, the reason why you want to scrap it is because if you have to do this daily again in the future, it will be stored. And when you put it down, it won't count toward your daily. So you got to make sure that you come back and you scrap them. So you actually get some of those resources back again. And so I'm just hitting R and spacebar. And there we go. Easy. Easy, everybody. I tell you, I try to make it easy on you. Try to make it easy, get her done. Now, guess what, everybody? I just got that all done and accidentally fast traveled, which I didn't mean to do, but I just got both my weeklies and dailies done in about 45 minutes. Got them all done. Boom, just like that. And that's when you know, your stuff there. And then done. Now, see this one, look, this one's almost up to 10,000, so I can just keep getting this 150 over and over. And this is how some people at the very beginning of the season, they just go and they just kill a ton of stuff and they just grind their way. in there. I find that a little, meh. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that. I think it sucks the fun out of it. I just like, I like doing it with my crew. That's my favorite. All right, now we got up here. And sadly, I burnt up all my atoms. Well, actually, those are my tickets. But I'm going to go ahead and get some more atoms here and some legendary scrits. And I'm going to definitely go and get that scout storage because I want that. And then right here, I got to get to rank 100. So I need four more ranks. And I'm already 3/4 into this rank as well. So pretty much I could... come back tomorrow and do another one of these. And again, this is 1,500. You can see this is about 3,000 per rank. So if you come in and you do your dailies, boom, that's like a rank easy right there. And then, of course, doing your weeklies is even more crazy because if you get your gold star challenges done, that's 2,250. That's 3/4 rank just with that one. And then same thing here. If you get an epic, you're getting a lot. You're getting a lot for your weeklies. So that's why I try to re-roll my weeklies. And if I was really playing a lot, what I would do is I would re-roll on Tuesday, right? So re-roll this on Tuesday. If you don't get an epic, re-roll on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday, and then Monday, and then try to get as many epics in your weeklies as you can, and then finish all your weeklies on Sunday or on Monday before it resets on Tuesday. And that would be the ultimate one as well. And then, of course, use your boosts if you're like me, if you're not playing a lot where you're going to... be way behind for sure. Let's see, we got a breach and clear. We have leader of the pack. Those are pretty easy to do. And again, I'm going to kill Scorch with plasma weapon. So I think what I'm going to do is go back in here and I'm going to get this plasma weapon out of here. Hunter's Gauze minigun. Let's take that and sell that off. Let's see, what was it called? Plasma caster. All right, and we'll put the plasma caster over here. I always put all my temporary weapons over here on 0. Okay, what else we need to do? Scrap box, scrap a bunch of random loot that we have, maybe burn out another keyboard and break another space bar by playing this game. I literally broke the space bar, but I did it for so long and so much in Fallout 76, and I know it was in this game because this is the only game where I do that other than Fallout 4. I do it in there too, so maybe a little combination of both of those things. Let's put this minigun away. I'm not going to really use that. I made that just to kind of see what it was. Get rid of those. Don't need to weigh down all of my stuff with that. Oh, speaking of weighing down, let's go in here and mute the vendor and clear all this loot. What do we got? We got a lot of stuff. Let's go. Let's go. So I just sell it all, everybody. I don't bother saving it. Again, it just burns up my space. Somebody's now wanted. Burns up my space in my inventory. Usually that happens, by the way, when somebody tries to break into somebody's lock that they have on something. It instantly makes you wanted. And it's funny when the first time you discover that and you go, oh, I didn't mean to do that. That person might be having that moment right now. I have a feeling that's what was going on. And they just discovered that's what causes that. We have a bunch of stem packs. We could sell those. All right. I probably got a ton of extra stuff I just threw in here. I sure do. All right. Here we go again. Clearing the inventory. Again, you see me just take everything out. Still haven't done our spoiled meat and stuff either. Canned meat stew. We'll put all of that away except for one. Anything else we want to save? Our pie here. I'll keep this pie until I get sick of shaking it in and out, and then I'll just eat it, just to get rid of it. All right, let's get rid of this stuff and see how much cash we have left. I usually keep the canned dog food because the second I sell that is the second I need that for a quest. And then honey, same thing. So let's keep the honey, and we'll sell all. Same thing with Nuka-Cola. The second I sell the Nuka-Cola, the second I need the Nuka-Cola. Let's keep that too. What the heck? And then purified water is how I make my dollar bills. I've been making millions, billions, and trillions with a T in Fallout with purified water. All right, now we got all that stuff out of there. At least as much as we could get rid of. We got too many lunch boxes. Let's do that. We got any scout stuff? No. I hate it when it jumps around like that. You're trying to get that. See, it just jumps around. So it just, you might as well just let it do the lunch boxes. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't do that in Fallout 4. It's really incredibly obnoxious when it jumps around like that. And let's see, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. Anything else? Scout banners, we'll keep those. Stem packs, we'll sell those. Let's do it. Keep all of that. And then we're going to sell... What do we got? 386. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's close all this stuff out. Right there. All of our diluteds. Get rid of those. And then just max what I can sell. 28. See, it actually knows what the maximum is versus how many caps you have in the vendor, which is an awesome change. That's amazing. Because it's going to get really close for me and actually do the math for me automatically. Now, I don't know. And again, see, I chose 4 instead of 331, which I think is a great change. Because you normally, that's what you're doing all the time, is trying to figure out how many it is. Because normally it says how much caps it is below it in Fallout 4, which is another thing they didn't carry over into 76. I have no idea why they didn't, because that is so incredibly useful that you would definitely want to bring that over. Okay, the other thing we want to do, I think it's in here, is smelt some stuff. I always forget which one it is. No, there it is. Hit Q, and then we smelt down all of these spoiled foods, because you're going to end up with tons of these, everybody. Because you don't use your food, it's in your inventory, and it gets backlogging in your inventory. So I just made basically a bunch of fertilizer from it. I got 88 fertilizer. I'll put that away. Actually, I have how much fertilizer? I have 12,172. So I don't really need it. Then any extra that I have, just so it does not take up my inventory space. Look at all that stuff in there. Yeah, Sweetwater Special Blend in there too. I'll just go over here in case some newbie comes along and they want this. I'll go ahead and put this in here, and I'm also going to surprise them with a slice of birthday cake in there as well. Which I think it'd be kind of cool to discover that in there as a new player. Do you come across a slice of birthday cake? Well, you know, slice of Tardis's birthday cake, because I stole it from him. I stole it from his camp. Now, normally I don't snag people's stuff from their camp, but I think that's kind of funny. Kind of funny there. Now, I'd like to keep dirty water in there, boiled water. We're going to keep all of this stuff here. Too much canned coffee on me there. I'm not going to use all of that today. Keep the birthday cake for next time. This stuff we can just drop. Use that. Drop all the rest of this stuff. Now, stuff that I don't want people to find, I will run off in some... nose is itching. Is off in some obscure corner, like Brahmin milk. I'm just going to drop that over there. Here's the thing. You'll see it takes a minute for it to actually drop like a little bag. I have a paper bag. You can actually change the look of that. And then what I'll do is I'll then manually take all the other stuff, put it in there. Flowers, spoiled vegetables, and whatnot. Normally I'll put those spoiled vegetables in there as well. Spoiled biofluid. And then I'll just go ahead and use this book. Boom. How we doing? Oh, almost the top of the hour. And again, we're just going to spend a little time in here doing our dailies. And I think between getting it done today, man, we're just kicking butt today. And get it going next week, I think we might actually get the season done. Might get it done. See, if I kept going today and just did a ton of events, I'd get pretty close, I think. Pretty close to getting her done. Yes. What does hydrate do? Hydrate tells me to do this. And it's a good reminder because I did need to hydrate. So thank you for that. There's 1,000 kids caps for reminding me. Sometimes I give out kids caps for perfect timing. There you go. Yes, yes. I'm trying to hook you up with some great Kismet tips here to crush it. Big time. All right, so now we're just waiting for the top of the hour. Let's see if I'm in team battle. There we go. And the reason why I want to switch that around is it switches all these cards around, so different perks. And so, you know, 1 minute you might be doing crafting like I was doing there, and then next minute you want to run around with your team. Now, I don't need Enforcer anymore, so I'm going to take that off and use Action Boy. Now, remember, Action Boy regenerates when you're standing still. It doesn't regenerate when you're running around and doing stuff. So that's why you use your coffee. Your coffee is one of the most OP things in the game. Right? You just hit coffee. You can do 3 of them, by the way. You go boom, boom, boom. And then you'll see your action points while you're running or fighting or doing stuff. Or even when you're using bats, your AP points will be like maximum. Whoa! Like that. Now, of course, it only lasts a little while. It doesn't last forever. But it is awesome when you need it. Like me, I'm always running. I'm always holding down the shift key. Oh, there we go. I got some XP from doing the thing there. Now, those are buffs. Those are the easiest buffs to get in the game because you just hit E and then you walk away and it just automatically gives you 2 points in all of those different ones, which is pretty cool. Now, we did get some new patterns here. Is it ones that we can learn? Hammered Skull Mask and Cultist Backpack. Now, when I'm getting stuff from an event, by the way, you'll see me go in and just put those in right away. And same thing with these divide maps, which I've never done once. I just put them in there for my team. I put these cultist backpacks in here because maybe my team didn't get it. Maybe they didn't get the hammered skull mask. Now, high chance that they already got them, everybody. But I put them in there. And if you notice that all of my patterns, regardless of how valuable they are 5 caps every single time. Every single time, my little thank you to my fellow vault dwellers in the wasteland in there, because I don't need the cash, everybody. I'm fine. I'm not hurting for cash in game. I know how to make a massive sum of cash, and really the way to make a lot of money in the game is to sell stuff in your vendor, especially rare stuff and things like that. So I don't mind if people take stuff out of there and they go and sell it in their caps, make some cash. Go for it. I just, my way of doing a solid. For sure. All right, Mothman Equinox. Let's get it going.
Mines have been destroyed. Will the observers instruct you on your next task? Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Take that. I get turned around. I don't even know where I'm at. I can see some totems from here. Man, jetpack always drops me, even though I'm pressing spacebar. Yeah, it's 3 totems in the same spot. Right here, right there, and right here. So the second they get to totems, I'm going to just get 3 of them right there. Boom. Boom. There's one down there. There's one right here. I can see another one right there. It's a really good spot for totems. Another one over there. Huh. My totem spot. And there's one on the bridge over there. I'm contributing to the event and stuff.
A fine start, but our work is far from complete. False prophets, the pretenders,
There's a guy up here on the roof. I don't think I've ever noticed there's people up on the roof. So this is why this is fun to do this differently every single time. You just get in a different spot. That's how I keep it entertaining, because it's usually the same thing over and over. Especially when I'm doing the Foshnot one, everybody. I'm like, it makes me doze off because it's 20 minutes long, everybody. At least it used to be. They've really improved it, though. It does go faster now because holy mackerel, it was way too long. Oh, and we took out all the thingies. And then this is where you go when you talk to him originally. The dude's right up here. Right here. This is the guy who's talking right now, by the way. Let's get it way up close. This is the dude. We'll wait till We'll wait till the thing goes and we'll listen to him talk some more here. They're collecting the albino blood troughs. The ragstack blood.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
That's good character animation.
Yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
I think I've ever come up here.
Now through his eyes, children.
Breathe.
Let the dust and flames and fumes feel you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth.
You know what's even more creepy? His mouth is not moving.
Heretic Jin ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy.
That creeps me out even more.
Protect our sacred lights, the pyres from those.
He's in my head.
sins. Without the fires,
I did not know that.
our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
Cool. I like that. What's up? Why is Charles the Forewarned? Whoa, freaky. He's got like freaky eyes. What's up, guy?
No. Find him.
Find him. I don't think I've ever talked to that guy ever. All right. Let's get up here and see what we can do.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you.
There's a church over there.
See before you the sky. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay. What the heck just happened there? Trying to jetpack over to here. I can't really see those guys spawning there.
Ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
Normally they spawn under there and you shoot right under there. They don't look like they're spawning.
Unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Definitely know where to go now. I just fly up on this building and then I jump up on that thing. Going to very awkwardly land right here. Take that, Deathclaw. Wow, I didn't even get a hit in on that Deathclaw. And so you got this guy up on top here, just one shot and everything. Deedly-dee. That's good. I don't need to stand around here. I don't need the XP that bad. Oh, Deathclaw. Tag him a little bit, let that other guy shoot him so I don't have to use my bullets. I go for a little walk around in the middle of the event. Hello? Oh, that was weird. Just went up and ended up out here. Now, there's people already at the top, everybody, because it's like 6 seconds left on the event. So they're not even bothering to kill the mobs. They're just up here, chilling out, waiting for the end.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal.
Wise Mothman.
You have accepted our invitation.
We are but meager insects before your intelligence.
All right, done.
Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask in his
Infinite wisdom. Gotta give it to that guy. Wasn't wrong. A hammered skull mask. That was the one I just sold. Yeah, just put it in my bank. In my thingy thing. What some people do, by the way, you'll see a bunch of people are online, but they're not actually doing anything. And what they're doing is they're just sitting online so that they have their vendor up, and they just selling stuff from their vendor. I've noticed that when you run around sometimes. So you go to someone's camp and they're just standing there. They're standing there so that they can do a thing. Now, the safest way, by the way, to sell stuff in the game, great Kismet tip for you, is to have one of your shelters, and I have all the shelters, every one of them. And so you go into your shelter, and you just go in there, and nothing can kill you in there. So you just stay in there. It's usually what I do, is I go into my Vault 45 shelter here. This is one of my favorite ones in the game because it has this really cool thing in the back. I'll show you if you haven't seen this particular shelter. But first, I got to wait a second. And you're like, well, Kismet, when are you going to decorate that? How about now? Magic, magic, magic. Can you see I've played this game just a little bit? I've got tons of stuff all over, little mementos from my journey, everybody. And I think this was the unintentional thing that they didn't think about in Fallout 4, is that people would love to do this. And that's go decorate all their stuff and have this kind of journey. But check it out. It's got a fish tank in the back. And that's built in. That's built into this location. The quarters shelter, which is pretty cool. So when I'm just AFK, I just actually have a sign that says Kismet is AFK. And I got my little electronic kitty. And I just lay down on there. And then in about 20 minutes or so, it'll kick you from the game. So what you do is you come back in about 20 minutes. You get up out of the bed. You go back again. And you can let it run for another 20 minutes. There's other ways, too, to get around that. But I just manually do it. I got a Vault Tech suit. I got 51, 76, and 94. You start off in Vault 76, by the way. And my character pretty much has this outfit on, which is like my signature outfit I'm typically wearing, like a fedora. I actually have a red fedora, too. But I have a yellow one, a red one, and a purple one. He actually still has on, because I'm old school here, he usually still has, most of the time I'm playing like Fallout 4 or 76, he'll have his vault suit still on underneath that. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. I run around in my fashionable glasses, which my actual glasses are fashioned after the fashionable glasses. I do actually have those glasses, the real glasses, which are called Princess Grace glasses, by the way. And they're very hard to find. They're really hard to find because everybody gets the oval ones like Kurt Cobain, but these are perfectly round and not oval. So a good way to know the difference. All right, I think that's probably good enough for today. I think we crushed it. We're at 96, so we need 4 more. It's like American pickers, right? I know, right? By the way, this is just the outside. You go into this other room over here, you're like, wow, there's a whole bunch more stuff. Then you go into this other room over here, and these are all like the different seasons and stuff that I've done. Pool tables, even a little bubble machine. Check that out. And then you're like, Kismet, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Well, wait a minute. What if I had more stuff in here, like bathrooms, you know, you can come and use? Washer, dryer. I got a little thing cleaning the thing. I got more stuff up here. More things up in here. All these different powers and chairs and even cannons I can fire. Boom. And then in here we got a little kids playroom with, you know, instruments after my 3 daughters who are all grown up now. All grown up. And then the awesome massive power. By the way, if you just connect this to the wall with one of those Vault-Tec things, you can actually run it wherever you want it to go, which is pretty cool. These things here, some storage stuff here in the back. And then kind of like cool built-in flowers that are already part of the location. So kind of fun to go in and decorate your shelter with all of your different adventures that you had along the way. And I even got my own cool throne I can sit on as Gronic right over here. I rule. I rule this game. There we go. All right, time to go to the Kismet Love Train. Thanks to my awesome team. Thanks to Tarts. Everybody else came in and hanged out. We're just going to spend about an hour getting that done. And then go rest up. Come back and do it again. Let's go. Yes, I'm on the Iron Throne. Yeah, that's right. I do like me some Game of Thrones. I'm not gonna lie. The people were telling me to watch that for the longest time. Like, Kismet, you got to watch it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I didn't start till like the end of season 3 of the original, and then man, I got absolutely hooked on it. And luckily, I had kind of waited where they're already like 3/4 into season 4. So I went back and I watched season 1 and watched season 2, watched all the way season 3. By the time I got done with season 3, because, you know, it takes me a while to, I don't watch them all on a binge watch. That's crazy. But I don't got that much time in a sequence. But then by the time I got done with season 3, they had already finished season 4, and then we're starting on season 5. So I was already, I got to see it like all in a sequence like that without having to wait. But then I watched up to season 5, and then I was like, oh, now I gotta wait. And I have watched the other one, which is okay. I don't think it's the caliber of the original, especially the beginning of the original one. A very unique story. I never read the books or never even heard of those books before. But exceptionally well done. It's like movie level TV show. And that's how I think they should do the budget of Fallout, the next Fallout season. They should have a movie level budget, everybody, where it's like, come on, you got to really get it going. And that's how it feels when you're watching that TV show, everybody. It feels like you're watching a movie about it, right? And it's kind of cool because the first thing I'm going to do when they come out with season 2 is go back and watch the whole thing, probably in a binge watch of that one, because that's what I did on there, so people wouldn't spoil it here, because some people suck. So I watched the whole thing on day 1. The second it came out, and then when it comes out in season 2, I'm going to watch all of season 1 again, just try to catch up, and then watch season 2. Now, I would have loved it, and I asked them at Bethesda, because they're one of my sponsors, if it was okay if I actually watched it through Amazon Prime, because you have a watch function. You have a group watch function where we could all watch it together here on stream, and they said no. And I said, oh, well, they say no. See, I'm the type of person that asks first and not asks forgiveness later. I always ask first, because that's the considerate thing to do, everybody. Especially, you know, if they're like one of your sponsors and you don't want to get in trouble. Thank you, everybody over here, for showing some love as part of my Teamwork Tycoons, coming in and hitting that follow button or resubbing or subbing or gifting subs, whatever it was. And then thanks to everybody right down there, all of my awesome Patreon supporters. I appreciate you over there. And here's my schedule right here. But I'm going to be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we got lots to do, everybody. We got lots to do. It's going to be really epic tonight, everybody. I spent another 5 hours revamping all my plans and revamping the way I have it. I was even running power lines in there. And I'm going to explain all of that stuff and what I changed and what updates I did. And then, of course, all of that will roll out to my patrons as well. We'll get an updated version of it, which I think is probably one of my most favorite kill boxes I've ever done. Incredibly effective. If you missed it the other night, you definitely want to stick around tonight, everybody, because that's going to be amazing. Come by at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 6 hours from now, roughly. Really about 5 hours and 45 minutes or so. And then on Saturday, Sunday, we'll be back doing it with the team. And then it's going to be even more of a giant task because that base is way bigger. It is massive. But I even wrote down the sequence of building, because when you build something, you're getting a general idea of, oh, next time I could have done this faster if I had done it this way, right? If I had put down all of the electric things first, and then I realized that I should have put the third block up in first before I put in the hatches, before I put it in, and this is easier to run all the lines. Then I run all the lines, and then I fill in the sides and put in all the hatches and do all of that other stuff with the bars and all of that. So much more efficient. The problem with the main base, though, is we put all these little round things down there, which works great for spikes, works really, really well. But I'm going to have like a team mission where my team goes in and takes all those round parts out now and we're just going to put down solid blocks. So we'll get the team together for that, and you'll see we'll just knock it out like it's nothing. We'll take all those out, put normal blocks down, and then I can build out that electricity defense. But we still have more to test tonight and a whole bunch of stuff to do. I was in there writing down all these things I wanted to do, everybody, and literally spent 5 hours doing it. 5 hours doing that from about 2 o'clock in the morning. And of course, I was doing giveaways and doing a whole bunch of other things that I'm getting ready for the week and also for the weekend. And then, of course, next week I got a bunch of stuff. And then the week after that, we have a bunch of stuff. And guess what happened after that? Week after that week. And then I'm doing stuff that's, 3-4 months out now. All the way into December. So really bunch of stuff going on. I can't tell you any of that yet because it's called NDA, everybody. But the second they let me say what it is, I will tell you. So I always tell you at some point, but they got to say it's okay first. So that's it. Yes, we just jump in for a little bit of 76, have a little bit of fun with the crew. Then, again, I have a bunch of things I have to do. I got to rest up, come back, do it again because I'm an old man, everybody. I'm not 25 anymore. I'm 54. And, I got IRL things to do as well. You know how it goes, everybody, with wife and 3 kids. You got to take care of all that stuff, too. All right, so let me go ahead and have you guys just run out real quick and follow me over, subscribe, which is basically the follow button over on youtube.com/KismetBP. Also go to twitter.com/KismetBP, hit the follow button over there. Check out the Discord, check out the website, especially check out patreon.com/Kismet and go over there, show some love, support the stream, and of course get exclusive cool stuff over there on Patreon as well. All right, everybody, that is it for me. I'm going to shower you guys with a bunch of kiss caps for being awesome and hanging out all the way to the end of the stream. Did we get those retweets crushed? We did. Oh, extra for getting those retweets crushed as well. Always smart to stay all the way to the end. So I'll see you guys tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Noor. Thanks for watching.